Everything you think you know about learning AI is probably a lie. The world is awash with promises of instant mastery, shortcuts, and the illusion that if you just keep up with the latest tools, you'll secure your place in the future. But what if I told you that this is all part of a much bigger deception? We are being told to run, to move faster, to chase every new update and every shiny new app as if our very survival depends on it. The pressure is relentless, and it feels like everyone is sprinting ahead. We're urged to hurry, to learn every new tool before we get left behind, to constantly refresh our feeds and absorb endless streams of information. The fear of missing out is weaponized, making us believe that falling behind is the worst fate imaginable. But this race is a distraction from the real work. The world is obsessed with the how, drowning in tutorials and endless lists. We're so busy learning the next thing that we forget to ask if it's even the right thing. We have forgotten to ask the most important question: why? This obsession with technical details is a trap. It blinds us to the strategic thinking that actually creates value. We're so focused on the mechanics that we lose sight of the bigger picture, the purpose behind the technology. We are being trained to be button pushers, operators of a machine designed by someone else. Does that sound like a position of power, or does it sound like we're being conditioned to follow instructions rather than to lead or innovate? The real skill has nothing to do with the tool itself. It's about the mind that wields it, the ability to pause, to think, to question, and to create. These are the qualities that set true leaders apart. So, I am here to tell you to stop running. The skills that truly matter are found within you. They are the timeless skills of critical thinking, strategy, creativity, and deep problem solving. These are the abilities that have driven progress for centuries, and they are more important now than ever. These are the skills that AI cannot replicate. No algorithm can replace your unique perspective, your intuition, or your ability to connect ideas in new ways. These are the skills that will make you irreplaceable, no matter how advanced the technology becomes. So, let's step back from the noise. Let's talk about how to reclaim your power in this new age, not by chasing every trend, but by cultivating the mindset and skills that truly matter. The future belongs to those who think deeply, act strategically, and never lose sight of their own value. Imagine you are dropped into a vast maze of AI tools. Every path is a new app, a new platform, promising to change your life. You sprint down one path only to hear a newer, better path has opened. You become an expert at navigating small sections of the maze. You feel busy, like you're making progress. But here is the hard truth. You are still lost. You don't know where the exit is, or if you are moving in the right direction. This is the reality for many learning AI today. They focus all their energy on the tools, becoming masters of the how-to. But when asked to solve a real problem, they are stuck. The value is not in knowing how to use the tool. The tool is a commodity, temporary. The real value is in knowing where to go. It's the ability to chart a course and use any tool to get there. Focusing only on the tools is like trying to cross an ocean by studying a single paddle. Let me introduce you to Sarah, a marketing manager who, like so many professionals today, found herself at a crossroads. The world around her was changing fast, and everywhere she looked, people were talking about artificial intelligence transforming the workplace. Sarah was determined not to be left behind by this new wave of technology, and she made a promise to herself. She would master AI, no matter what it took. Night after night, she poured her energy into learning, driven by a fierce determination to stay relevant and valuable in her field. She spent countless hours watching AI tutorials, experimenting with new tools for content creation, and analyzing data dashboards until her eyes ached. Her dedication was nothing short of inspiring. Soon, she became a walking encyclopedia of AI applications, able to answer any technical question her team threw at her. Her colleagues were genuinely impressed by her technical knowledge, often turning to her for help with their own projects. But as the months passed, a frustrating reality began to set in for Sarah. Despite all her hard work and new skills, her career wasn't moving forward. She felt stuck, watching others advance while she remained in the same place. She wasn't getting the promotions she hoped for, nor was she being chosen to lead the big, exciting projects she dreamed about. Her pitches would often fall flat, and when it came time to assign major campaigns, her managers would hand them to someone else. Sarah was left feeling confused and deeply frustrated, questioning what she was doing wrong. She had become an expert technician, mastering every tool and process, but she hadn't learned to think like a strategist. She could execute tasks with incredible efficiency, but she wasn't connecting her work to the company's bigger business goals or vision. Lost in the details of how things worked, she missed the crucial questions of why they mattered and what impact they could have. She had mastered the tools, but not the mindset or vision that gives those tools real purpose and value in a business context. Her grind, though relentless, was not leading to the recognition or fulfillment she craved. The painful truth was clear. To move forward, Sarah needed to shift her focus from simply doing tasks to thinking strategically, seeing the bigger picture and aligning her efforts with the company's mission. She needed to connect her growing skills to the broader vision, transforming her technical expertise into true leadership and impact. Imagine you were given a compass in the maze. This compass doesn't show you the path but always points north. With this compass, the maze is no longer intimidating. You are never truly lost because you know which way you are headed. This compass is a metaphor for critical thinking and strategy. It is your internal sense of direction. When you have this compass, tools become simple instruments to help you. You don't need to master every tool, just the one that helps you move north. Someone with a compass approaches problems differently. They start by asking bigger, more powerful questions. The strategy comes first. The tool comes second. Stop trying to memorize the maze. Start learning to use your compass. This is a skill that grows with you, becoming more valuable over time. It is your true north. There is a profound difference between using a tool and thinking with a partner. When you use a tool, you are in control, directing it to perform specific tasks. But when you think with a partner, especially an AI, you enter a realm of collaboration and mutual growth. Using a tool is a one-way street. You give a command, and it gives an output. It's a linear process, efficient, but limited in scope. Thinking with AI is a dance, a conversation, a creative partnership. It's about engaging in a dynamic exchange, where both human intuition and machine intelligence contribute to the outcome. You approach it as a collaborator, not just seeking an answer but insight. This means being open to the AI's suggestions and using them to refine your own ideas. This process is iterative and exploratory. You start with a concept, the AI provides feedback, and you adjust accordingly. It's a loop of continuous improvement. It looks less like a command line and more like a creative jam session. Imagine musicians riffing off each other, each note building on the last to create something greater than the sum of its parts. You might start with a simple prompt, then refine it based on the output. The AI's responses guide you, but you remain the director of the narrative. You use AI's ability to generate information as raw material for your thinking. It's like having an endless supply of creative clay to mold and shape. You are the editor, the curator, the strategist. The AI provides the data, but you decide how to use it, what to keep, and what to discard. The AI provides the clay, but you are the sculptor. Your vision and creativity shape the final product. This is the skill that truly matters. It's not just about knowing how to use AI, but how to think with it. It's the ability to engage in a dynamic dialogue with AI to elevate your thinking. This requires a mindset shift from seeing AI as a mere tool to viewing it as a partner. It requires curiosity, flexibility, and a willingness to be surprised. You must be open to new ideas and ready to pivot when the AI presents unexpected insights. The future doesn't belong to people who can get AI to write an email. That's a basic skill, easily automated and lacking in creativity. It belongs to those who can partner with AI to devise new strategies and solutions. These are the innovators who will shape the future. This is how you build a future that is not just secure, but fulfilling and impactful. A future where human creativity and AI intelligence work hand in hand. The journey starts with a shift in mindset. You must value your own thinking and see AI as an extension of your creative process. It starts with valuing your own thinking above any tool. When you do this, you unlock the true potential of AI as a partner in innovation. The world is obsessed with prompt engineering, sold as the key to AI. People believe the perfect prompt will unlock AI's power, but this is a misunderstanding. Prompting is the beginning of the conversation, not the end. A brilliant prompt that asks the wrong question is useless. The real skill is in the follow-up. It's in analyzing the AI's response and asking better questions. It's in spotting flaws and guiding AI toward unique insights. Mastery is about the entire dialogue, not a single command. The prompt is just the gas pedal. You are the one who steers. Don't fall for the myth of the perfect prompt. Focus on developing your ability to think critically about AI's output. Learn to be a better editor, curator, and strategist. A simple, clear question born from understanding your goal will always outperform a complex prompt. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of the outcome. There is a frantic energy in the air with every new AI tool. Everyone scrambles to learn its features, chasing the next ghost in the machine. But this chase is an endless treadmill leading nowhere. By the time you master one tool, another has been released. Trying to stay on the cutting edge is a recipe for burnout. It keeps you learning the superficial how, without time for the deeper why. The people building real value are not chasing every new tool. They are anchored in their strategic goals. They view new tools with calm curiosity, asking if it helps them reach their destination. Your energy is your most precious resource. Don't waste it chasing ghosts. Invest in deepening your understanding of your industry and customers. Sharpen your compass. The tools will come and go, but your strategic mind and creative vision are lasting assets. The future belongs to the AI thinker, not the AI user. The AI user is a technician, valuable for their ability to execute tasks. The AI thinker is a strategist, a creative partner, a problem solver. They define problems and frame opportunities. They use AI as an extension of their thinking. They partner with AI to model scenarios and generate creative hypotheses. Their value is in their vision for what to build with AI. An AI user might write ad slogans. An AI thinker analyzes data to define a core message. The user focuses on output. The thinker focuses on outcome. The difference in impact is monumental. As tools become easier to use, technical skills will be commoditized. The ability to click a button will have no value. But knowing which button to click and why will become exponentially valuable. The world is flooded with information. The scarcity is in thinking. The future belongs to those who can think, strategize, and create with AI. This is your chance to redefine your value. Don't let anyone tell you your worth is tied to technology. So, here we are at a crossroads. You have a choice to make. You can continue chasing tools and memorizing prompts, or you can choose a different path. You can decide to stop and start building your compass. You can commit to becoming an AI thinker, not just an AI user. AI will not replace you, but a person who knows how to think with AI will. This is not a threat. It is an opportunity. It is an invitation to elevate your work. This is your chance to redefine your value. Don't ask how to learn a new AI tool. Ask what problems you want to solve. Focus on timeless skills, curiosity, critical thinking, empathy. These are the human skills that, combined with AI, make you unstoppable. The journey starts now with a shift in mindset. Value your own thinking above any tool. You have the capacity to be a strategist, creator, and leader. Now, go pick up your compass. Your future is waiting.